Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. No, terrible shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Iqbal coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Nazar coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
That's a great catch. Iqbal, a deep cover point. Had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
Calm in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gets that away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Khan left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Pakistan are now 32 for 2.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Power and precision in that shot. Chance.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Yep. Yep. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Newsom, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan 68 for 3. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Bangladesh with a massive shout.
Some adjustments to the field. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't get it through the field. Driven through cover, just the 1. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Through the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, great run out.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Is coming into the attack.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
End of the over. Pakistan are now 91 for 4.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Power and precision in that shot. This could be out.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The new man taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the over.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
101 for 5.
Absolutely middled that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No. Terrible shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Iqbal with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Munson can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Well played, could be a quick single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Nice shot, runs possible. This could be trouble. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant shot, that's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand.
Afridi quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Driven through cover, just the one.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander and very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's just too full. Huffies makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 13th.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. This could be trouble.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Irfan The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, great ball. Bangladesh with a massive shout. Rahman, the spinner, coming into the attack. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Irfan, fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And out. Superb bowling.
Gould, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. This could be out.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.